What's up, everybody? Gotta get my coffee. How you can find the old. Let me get my iPad, y'all, so I can be locked in with you guys. I gotta put the iPhone far away. I'm checking in with y'all right now. What's going on? So I can see how much of my family's in here. Okay, let's see what we have here. What is up? What's up, Moose? What's going on? What's up, LG? What's up, Gerard? What's going on, Brother Slim? What's good? Magnificent. What's going on, man? Yo, Tay, what's up, bro? Tay the Don. We got Chris in the building. Beat sound good. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Sup? Add some passing chords. I'm already. Hey, I'm on a trajectory. I got a certain way I'm do the vocal arrangement. It's already in there. I already got, like, when I produce records, I already got, like, the vocal arrangement in mind. Like, within, like, honestly, maybe 3 minutes after hearing how the beat is gonna come out, I start making room for the vocals. So yeah, man. What's up, Jay? What's up? Thanks, Slim. The E-Row, what's going on, bro? What's going on, N Top? What's up, AZ? What's happening, man? Let me go ahead and drop these chords, y'all, before I forget what I was doing, because I already forgot earlier. We're gonna do it like there from Patchworks. I'm gonna call him back, but I gotta rock this. What a matter of fact, let me see if I can get Kenny on another. Can I get him on another line? Let me lock this out, guys. See, and when you do it twice, like I'm not gonna do any type of, I'm not gonna invert like a note or anything like that. So I'm gonna quantize that. I do everything in Logic. Just want to show you guys my process tonight. Perfect. Okay, then we just loop that, take that, just do that. We don't have to do much, man. We do not have to do much. So, yeah, we're doing C minor.
Yep, exactly. C minor, E major. Yep, exactly. Yeah, man, I hate that too. I'm still learning how to make beats myself. I stay tuned in your channel. You're awesome. Thanks, Chris, man. Important question, my brother. I just want to know your opinion on the interface I should buy for the choices. Universal audio and ID40 analogs in. It is a tough one. It's between the universal audio and the analog. It's a tough one, man. How does it use? Honestly, it takes me sometimes 5 minutes, and sometimes it takes me 2 weeks. Just depending on what I'm feeling. And I've been doing a lot of film composing, so like with the cinematic orchestral pieces, superheroes kind of stuff. We Want a Girl, Part 2. I don't know what record you talking about. Oh, so that's one beat I've been working on today, and I made another beat earlier called but this is for my partner's project. My business partner, he's dropping an EP, so we're going really hard and tough on that. And I'm owning somebody at the studio. I'm probably gonna be here all night, honestly. I'm probably not gonna lay down for at least 5 or 6 more hours. So how's everybody doing, man? Phillips 187 ATL in the house. What's up, bro? But this is another. A slow R&B joint. The diminished just does it. That's the other joint, and I already kind of tracked it out a little bit on how I want it to go, and I just drop everything off in Pro Tools. And how my workflow go now is I produce everything on my iMac, and then I put it on my hard drive here, and then drive it over to my Mac Pro, which my main desk right here is Pro Tools, and I do the mixing on the C24 record, got the booth out there, and that's my workflow. But I can't do without my iMac, because my iMac I've been building it for about 4 years of just sound and everything, and I got everything locked. I got a huge hard drive plus several hard drives that's connected to it that holds all my plugins and all my storage and different things like that. But my iMac is just my perfect production computer, and my Mac Pro is pretty much for all levels. We're heavy recording Pro Tools sessions and things like that, which man, I can't live without it. Your loops sound better than 100% of people buying the pack. You know, I've been asked that, man. Like, people are asking me to sell my chords and stuff like that. I honestly, it's crazy. I'd rather sell, like, not even sell, but I'd rather just do something like later on when I get done with all my composing and stuff like that, and I get some free time and finish up with the EP and the cup, because I'm working also with Wesley on the comedy project. And we're doing all them joints. I'm thinking about like really doing some like showing you guys chords and lessons, like basic R&B chords, basic trap chords, basic pop chords, 1-3-5 patterns, different things like that. I really do hope to get to that, so I can give you guys some of them joints. When is the mic giveaway? Unboxing happening tomorrow. Unboxing is happening tomorrow. So I'm going to do the unboxing, and then I'm also going to give you guys instructions on how to win the microphone. So yeah, that's happening tomorrow. So y'all, man, make sure y'all be on standby for that. Hit the notification bell. So if you had to choose between a UA Twin Duo, the Analog Zen, which one would you think is best? Me personally, I'm Universal Audio. I think they're on the same level of quality. They just sound different. But the Apollo, you can expand with different plugins, and the plugins sound really, really, really dope. So they're really good. How much memory? I think it's 32, if I'm not mistaken. I think about 32. No, I'm only 16. I'm only 16 gigs. That's on my Mac Pro. I'm only 16 gigs of RAM on there. What year is your iMac? My iMac is, if I'm not mistaken, 2012 or 2013, one of those. But I bought it, I got a good deal for it. I got it in 2015, and it was a 2012 2013. It's a 2013. I got it in 2012. Oh, I got it in 2015, and it was on sale. It was like really souped up, really nice. Brand new from BH Photos. I got it, B&H Photos. I got it for $1,800, and it's been kicking. I haven't really done too much of anything to it, other than storage and stuff like that. I haven't upped the RAM or anything like that. And it's an i7, so yeah, that's what else. Is 8 gigs enough for yes, for me, 8 gigs on my MacBook Pro, and I use Logic and Contact for years. That's my portable travel computer, and it works just fine. I can't upgrade to 2017. They said I have to take it apart myself and upgrade the memory. Oh man, jeez. Yeah, man. But what's up with everybody tonight? I'm about to bounce these tracks down. If you guys interested in hanging out, let me know. So let me go back to this. We've gotten the Vibe. What amp DAC do you recommend for DT770? Something budget friendly? I don't use a DAC. I don't use a DAC. I don't use it. I've never used a headphone amp. Never. I have one here, and it's a Sterling Audio. It's from Sterling Audio, but it's only for like ADR sessions if I have a script supervisor, the director, and editor in here. But other than that, I'm just going straight out of my Apollos. Yep, I'm just going straight out of my Apollos. Why do you have 2 monitors set up again? I would just produce all on my iMac. Well, because this is my production computer, and when we invested in our studio or whatnot, we wanted something strictly for the lab, as far as recording and things like that. And I just felt like that it was just time for us to just like, I want to keep my situation separate with my production right here and over there. That's all, man. It's like nothing really major. See, we ran out of juice, y'all. We ran out of juice. So I'm gonna have to take y'all right here. We ran out of juice. We ran out of juice. This is just what we need. Just what we need. Let me talk to y'all real quick, man. Thank you. I have an HP. I do music on. Are there any particular studio equipment that's compatible with HP already? Man, pretty much everything is like everything now. Everything is universal. What do you think of the Mac Mini? I heard the new one is a beast. I've seen guys take apart their whole situation. I can't upgrade to 2007 apart of memory. Upgrade memory. Yeah, I read that one. Sorry, bro. Only an i3. Does it work just fine? Does it work? I'm so glad I found your channel. You literally help us up and coming producers. Man, I'm happy you found me, bro. I'm happy you found me. Love your stuff. What swag you wearing? Rockin' Republic, MySpace jacket from 2009, dope hat from Lids, and that's it. And jeans and some Zara shoes. I'm whacked today, man. So the iMac you use producing. and the Mac Mini for mixing. I don't have a well, I don't have a Mac Mini. I have the Mac Pro. And if you guys see, it's right behind that little black cylinder right there. That's the Mac Pro. They came out maybe 4 years ago. They're pretty much the tower. They replaced the GH5 and like the Mac Pro. That's the gray tower. These are the new ones. It's a cylinder, really powerful little bastard, man. Really powerful little rascal. And it's for recording. It's for recording, running Pro Tools, my C24 and all of that stuff. All my interfaces, my Thunderbolt 2 and 3 audio interfaces equipped and built for all of that. It can take all of that. So, yeah. Mark from the UK, I like your encouragement. Oh, thank you, brother. I have the M Audio 2.4. Is that good interface? Love your videos, by the way. That's a pretty decent interface, man. You can get some stuff done with it. Hell yeah, bringing it. Love it. Hey, man, that bro, one of the greatest for real. Thank you, bro, man. That's, yeah, wow. I appreciate that. Archie, you the man. Yo, appreciate that, bro. I just picked up a few things. Warm 47. Yeah. Mike Warm W2, the equivalent to the LA2A, and then the 1073 WA 1073. I call it that. The Icon Avalon Pro Mixer, loving the controller. LED bridge is dope. Nice. Get it in there. Icon makes some great. The Avon. Icon makes some dope stuff. Icon, that X, I think it's called X Logic. That thing is so dope. You dropping any new singles? Might be. Y'all might hear one tonight. Y'all may actually hear one tonight. Might heard one tonight. Or hear. I'm just getting some more coffee. Sorry, guys. Explain why you use Logic as opposed to Pro Tools when it comes to production. Logic is more musical for me. It's never about how good a DAW is. It's all about, like, does it make you feel comfortable create music? Logic, to me, for example, take a look at the screen. Logic, to me, it's way more musical. And, like, you have to get, like, syllabus and different things like that when it comes to, like, film composing. But for me, when I want to, hold on, sorry guys. Okay, when I want to like compose, I just have like my score. You can't see it, but this is actually my notes and sheet music. If you guys can actually see, hopefully you can see. Yeah, I see what the frame rate is falling off. But Logic is really cool for my workflow. Pro Tools, I find, especially when doing quantizing, although I'm a certified Pro Tools operator of music, Pro Tools is a little bit mechanical to me. Logic it's a lot smoother when it comes to quantizing things that human feel, that production feel, and it's musical for me as a musician, like just the whole software and the workflow of it. It's like my perfect workflow environment, and I sound like a freaking commercial because when I first started out, I had Pro Tools and I had Logic right in front of me. And I got certified in both. But with Pro Tools, I found it easier and better and more inspiring when it comes to recording, mixing, and mastering. So I kind of partitioned that Pro Tools specifically for that, and then Logic for music. But I do some production in Pro Tools, and that's like if I have to add like a bass. Like if you guys heard the bass on my Instagram the other day. When I was using the Sub 37, I played it directly into Pro Tools, no quantizing. I played it live to go over a track that I already produced, and what I produced in Logic. And when I started the mixing process, that's what I did with that. So yeah. In my studio, like I said, even when I built my studio, all these keyboards, none of these keyboards are really necessary. You can work with one controller. But because I do a lot of live playing in my sessions and I add things to it, post into Pro Tools, it's kind of like my work environment. The goal to building a studio is, first of all, make sure it sounds good. And then second, and make sure you can get some good stuff out of there. And then third, Make sure you're comfortable with creating in it. Make sure when you get to a level to where you can create an environment that's comfortable and that you can create in, you're going to be able to create every day and knock some stuff out and just be like happy and be motivated all the time. Writer block will be a thing of the past. So yeah. So yeah, I hope I didn't go on a super tangent. Any online course, Archie? This is my online course. I don't sell information. I give it because the most valuable lessons that I learned were from people that I didn't pay, or they were from people that just wanted to teach and just was excited to because they saw me interested in absorbing the information, and they gave all the information to me. So I want to just kind of pay it forward and do the same thing. That's kind of the culture that I create. So yeah, I don't do online courses. I don't do it. That's why I ask me anything on my YouTube lives and I answer you guys' questions. It's just, it is what it is because nothing is really linear in the music industry. So like a course, it's like you learn to do this, then that, then that. A lot of stuff in the music industry happens before, you know, the other. It's just really, it's a very fast paced, odd place. So what better way than do it? I'm in the middle of working on TV shows and working on a short film and a feature film, and I'm recording the EP, and I'm working on a comedy album with some pretty big influencers online. And I have Jaleel White, Steve Urkel is coming Thursday to record this skit. It's really funny. It's by my friend Wesley that you guys see. He directed it, and they got to just replace some of the audio that was on the actual set that they did. So we're gonna be knocking that out. I talked to Jaleel the other night. Really cool guy. I met him at the Alita premiere, Alita screening, about 3-4 weeks ago. It was really dope. He's a really cool guy. So I'm excited about that Thursday because I get to do an ADR session. That's why you pretty much, when you watch a movie, you hear the people talking. It's not really on set for the most part. They went back in the studio and they recorded the vocals. They recorded over it. But of course, the artist or the actor will see what's on the screen and they're synced it to play so they can actually say it on like it is on the actual film and the screen. So yes, it's a cool process to work with. How do you remedy that? Oh man, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. Not many people in tune with the fans and helping out. You always read the comments. Man, you for real help us so much, man. No problem, bro. What's your go-to reverb? I mean a lot, teammate. What's your go-to reverb? Right now it's the BX20 by AKG. Spring reverb. Really dope. Really dope. Still the same thing. I want to be a music producer. Start producing music, brother. What should I do first? Start producing music. Just get a DAW and learn, like listen to your favorite producers right now and just see what you like about them and then try to find some of those same instruments and then just grow into your own right. I know it sounds a bit complicated, but it's all, being a producer is all about just jumping in and starting to make music, you know, start coaching an artist. See, because I think a producer is more than a beat maker. I think a producer knows how to knows how to produce a song. They know how to produce a product of an artist. Like they know how to tell the artist what notes to sing. They know they know what frequency to take out of an artist's vocals, and be able to convey it to the engineer so the engineer can do certain things. They know what compressor probably would sound good on this artist's voice and that. So it's a really cool process for a record producer, my take on it. I'm beat maker for years. Nice. That's the problem. Oh, word. Yeah. Well, if you're a beat maker, then it's all about, like, with me, I do a lot of vocal arrangement and vocal production too. It's a really fun process for me. Really fun process. Make sure I lock my front door. I'm on a busy street. The hospital's across the street. But sometimes you want to make sure because I'm like right in LA. And y'all want to hear the coolest thing? The cemetery, Pine Lawn, where all the celebrities are buried. Just to give you guys a hint, I'm about a quarter of a mile from there. Like I can look at Pine Lawn Cemetery and Universal Studios and the actual set. So I'm right in the middle of Hollywood. Like not necessarily in Hollywood, a bit outside of Hollywood, but I'm right around the corner. Griffith Park, I can literally walk a little bit to Griffith Park, which is really cool, and the observatory. The regular question reads, please read my previous chat message just before it. The remedy. Oh, I'm a bit confused now for sure. I'm a bit confused. Tell me more. Tell me more about the major artists you got ripped off, didn't get cuts. What did you learn? How to avoid? I don't deal with major artists anymore. They are who they are, and you have to be careful with high profile people because at this point we are in an age to where social media is ruling now, and now even major artists are even like being a little bit more respectful because it's the people that have the ability to build a social media and have a brand. It's not even about major artists anymore getting ripped off. It's just that you have to just really just build your own situation, if that makes sense. I don't, man, some cases I deal with artists, major artists, but I really don't anymore. Don't have to. You have 200 artists that you, what, not 200. You have 10 artists that you work with and you put music out and produce it for them. Y'all get the paperwork straight. And put the record out and everything's rolling, you can really make a decent living off this. So 360 deals are worse with new artists. The worst thing that any artist can do at this point is to sign a record deal before you have a single or have a hit. Because a record label really can't help you if you're not really helping yourself and you haven't reached a certain level. The best thing to do is that if you have if you find a way to have a dope record out and all the DJs playing and everybody love it, it's all on Instagram, all the famous Instagrammers and Twitter people are posting it and reposting it. The thing is that if you feel yourself capping out, then you go to a record label for international channels that you can't possibly reach because record labels do have a certain reach that normal people just don't have. For example, if you look at Beyonce, she probably put $1 million into radio for one single, as far as her radio promotion. And that's just one song, just for promotion to get, on the billboard. It's a bit different from what people say and what some people on the outside looking in thinks. When it comes to the record business, it's really that's why I kind of not really like to see artists and producers like not really working together. I hate to see that now. Everybody just selling beats and the artist is like don't know anything, don't know how to even create a record. It's like artists are their job is to sing. Their job is to sing and rap and be a dope ass artist. But our jobs as producers, which we are failing artists now, is to create dope records with the artists. It took Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones 200 songs to make Thriller, which I think was like 10 songs on the album. And it takes time. It takes time, and it takes everybody to believe in the vision versus selling the beat. That's why you have all these artists like running crazy right now, and there's no really unique sound because nobody want to work with anybody, and a lot of producers want to sell a beat and not really genetically engineer something really dope for the artist. And then what happens is other producers start trying to, when that producer becomes, the artist like becomes big off the song the producer did that they didn't even work together, then everybody started trying to duplicate what that producer did. And we all have to do it nowadays, but that's one of the backlashes of producers no longer interested in working with artists anymore. Like when I say working with them, I mean bring them into the studio, say I believe in you, and record a bunch of records on them, and y'all create y'all sound together. So how do you get your drums so fat? Please do a video on compression and parallel. I actually did a video on making your 808 and kick drum hitting harder. Just it should be. I have a playlist of like plugins, different things like that. So I'm in the military. We'll be moving to Texas, but we'll pass by Cali in Alaska. Can I visit your studio, man? When are you coming through? Email me. Archie@archiebeatz.com. When you coming through? Thanks, my brother. Everything do watch and follow. May God bless you in your career. May uplift you on high places. Thank you, brother. Thanks, Jay. Do you use the UAD SSL on snares? No, I use the SSL XEQ and sometimes the SSL drum channel. But my go-to snare compressor is right now the UAD 1176 right now. So Personally, the game is oversaturated. Too many cooks in the kitchen. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I can see your perspective, but I don't think so. I think that the game is oversaturated because the people that knows business are the ones that are making it, because the industry, it's about who can out business the other, and it has nothing to do with the structure of the it has nothing to do with the structure of the actual industry itself, but it's what the people go for. The general population, for example, I don't know you guys' opinion on the Blueface artist, Tatiana, the song Tatiana. Um, he's not really a traditional rapper, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But everybody is loving the song. The general population is loving the song. You got Nicki Minaj and everybody jumping on the remix and things like that. And that's pretty much how the game works. You get a record to the most level of popularity, and then you execute, like, you make sure everybody can get something out of the song and everybody's enjoying the song. The worst thing that, I'm a first chair musician, and a lot of you guys know that I play. I just love music. I love the instrumentation of music. I love the engineering and technical aspect of music. But I do appreciate artists that make a way and make things happen. And a lot of people get upset with, like, these artists, like, because they out businessing people that want to just sit in the house all day and play instruments and want to have the toughest bars. And a lot of you guys are not going to want to hear that. But if you don't know business, then how the heck are you going to even succeed in this industry? Because you got to think of it. The music industry has like the most smartest attorneys in the world that's running it right now. Can you beat a lawyer? They have the most smartest, like, marketing teams in the world. Can you beat them? No, you can't beat them. But you better learn how. And that's what a lot of these kids are doing, because they're taking advantage of the internet and they're taking advantage of marketing, and they don't even know it, that even like the Blueface situation, it's like this dude is like, shoot, like pretty much a master marketeer, and his team is a master marketing team. Like I said, he's no, Nipsey Hussle. He's no Jay-Z. He's like, man, like, I'm telling y'all, like, I wish I could just sit here and play Fur-Elise and Moonlight Sonata in here all day and play Coltrane and Herbie Hancock on the keys all day and just hone my craft. But this industry is something serious. And right now, the people that are learning the business is getting, see, the thing is about getting it to the masses. And there are a lot of obstacles to get your music to the masses. And when you take the time to actually make that happen, you become, you have a decent enough product that people can enjoy. Because music has never been about who's the best player. And that's what we're getting caught up at, especially the really dope musicians out here. It's not about who's the greatest musician. It's about who can make the music that can move people. And remember that. That's really free game, that part right there. People that make it are the people that create music that people can enjoy, the general population can enjoy. Just like we don't care about the scientists in the lab, but we do care about the one that cures cancer. If you cure cancer, you're the pop star of scientists. You're the pop star of doctors. Nobody cares about the doctor that invented the blood transfusion, or not even that, because that was a big situation. But nobody cares about the doctor that invented a new way of cutting, a new surgical procedure. We care about the pop star. Yeah, for sure. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. I grew up playing the organ in a Church of God in Christ. Yes. It doesn't matter how many chords you know. It's about the music and the mood of culture. Exactly. And that's why we're looking at Blueface now with Tatiana, because people can enjoy the record regardless. And somebody's like, I got to jump on the track and I got bars. I can murder him. I can body him. Okay, cool. Body him. You show up the next day, he's still gonna be popping regardless of what you do. Like, for example, say for instance, if the Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj beef that happened a couple of years ago, imagine if it just would have been a regular artist. Like an artist that didn't have a name. That artist would have bodied Nicki Minaj, and it would have played for a couple of days, and that was it. Nobody would have thought anything of it, and they would have bought Nicki Minaj tickets the next week to go to her concert. It's not about the bars. It's not about the talent. You're just coming from a super, I'm a super musician. I love playing music, man. I love the whole aspect of it. I love playing instruments and engineering. But I'm telling you guys, music has never been about who's the most talented. Music has always been about how does the music make the people feel, and how does the music make the culture feel. And you know when you put it out, and what's happening right now with Tatiana, they enjoy it. They enjoy Soulja Boy music. They enjoy the Superman. Like, you know, you don't know you have to pay marketing for those type of records. But anyway, man, I got so caught up and stuff like that. So I'm going to hop off. Remember, I'm doing an unboxing and giveaway tomorrow. Instructions start tomorrow. I'm giving away a microphone. It's in this box right here. It's in this box right here. So I'm giving away a microphone. Hit the notification bell. You have unlimited music because you know chords. You're pretty much. When you know chords, man, you can do a lot of different stuff. Coming tomorrow. Hit the notification bell so you guys can get an opportunity to win this free dope microphone that I'm about to unbox. So, yeah. You guys are really dope. This is your boy Archie Beatz. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Archie Beatz and stay updated. I'm coming back on tomorrow, so make sure you guys tune in. You guys are wonderful. It's a really dope microphone too. It's not that cheap stuff. It's the real dope stuff. So you